Do you remember your first time playing a video game? Maybe it's on a PS3, a laptop, or even PS4. For me, it was my grandma's Nokia. But as I grew older, I received a hand-me-down laptop from my sister. It was trash, but the fun was there. Hopping on bed wars with my friend at 20 FPS, golden age. But it's now 2025. The idea of a budget PC is non-existent when the cheapest new graphics card is like, what, $200 plus? I can't write an intro, but let's build a $100 gaming PC. The hardest part is definitely finding a decent listing, so here's a quick montage of that. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the wiring.
It just says it starts. It doesn't say anything about the specs or anything.
It's hard.
Yeah, description is PC. It starts as it should. Wait, that one looks hella cool. Hold on, pause. But yeah, it looks super cool. Like the specs is ass. AMD FX 8350, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It doesn't have a power. That makes sense. That's why it's so cheap. There's no power supply. No power supply in that. Gaming PC. Missing a little. Oh wait, this is actually decent. It has a 550 watt power supply. It has a good CPU though. Damn. And it's 16 gigabytes of RAM. Doesn't have cool. Doesn't have a graphics card. I asked him, hey, what do you think of 650? Then I can pick it up today. He responded. He responded. Oh my god. 630 and I can come pick it up today. Oh, what the f is this? Why the hell is there a fake ass diamond on this? What the f? So the PC I chose is missing a cooler, a GPU and a hard drive. Ah, look at that. It has a CPU. 4770K, you know what? That's not bad. But before we keep going, let's talk about Larry. Larry's a pre-built PC I bought ages ago to breed myself a sleeper PC. But most importantly, Larry has a CPU cooler, a GPU that I could recycle. So... I also found an old SSD that I could put in this PC, but I couldn't find a screw for it. I have this SSD that I bought like, whoa, many years ago. 128 gigabytes. At the time, I thought it was, you know, enough with 128 gigabytes, but clearly it's not anymore. Can you see that? That is horrible. That is worse than worse. Oh my god. Looks pretty good. Aside from the... Oh my god. Anyway, put in a GPU and that's a PC complete. Nice, it clicked. That's a very good sign. Windows 11 couldn't be installed on this dog water CPU, so I had to get Windows 10 Media Creation Tool instead. And after installing many drivers, it was time to play. Let's start off with a game I have the most amount of hours in. Rocket League. High quality for now. And then turn off motion blur because we don't like those. Look at this! This is completely playable. This is actually playable. I gotta score at least one goal. I'm not giving up until I score at least one goal. But hey, playable. Please. Nice yes! Shot! Nice! 80 FPS. That's not bad. And I just realized how uncentered it is. Oh my god, that is unacceptable. Look at it. As you can see, completely playable. Even in 3v3s, the FPS remain very stable with 80 FPS at all time. That's a win. And next up, Apex Legend. I don't play this game much, so free play should suffice, right? Alright, these are my settings. 1440p. Wait, who was the game? That got like a massive dump truck. I forgot her name. Her? Yeah, her. Oh my god, she looks like a clay right now, but... You know what? Running around training? 50 FPS? For a PC this old? It's not bad. Hey, look at that. Stable 50 FPS at all time. Honestly, another big W. What the f was that? Minecraft is known for its glitch and bug rock and the poor optimization in Java.
Just a little bit.
What's a little bit?
10,000?
Yeah, what? 10,000! My people!
So here's the latest version, completely vanilla. I'm gonna let you in a little secret, alright? FOV, Quake Pro, GeoScale 2. Render distance, also 15. Sneak, I like to use the side button here on the mouse. I'm getting like 200, it reports 200, but it's stuttery, you know? Can you see that? It's a little stuttery. Oh my god. Holy shit. I couldn't find a good example for a heavily modded Minecraft, so I chose Aurocross, which probably is the most popular one. Oh, what? Already? I just got in the world. Okay, alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at that. 100 plus FPS all the time. Okay, well, not all the time, but most of the time. And at like 10 render distance, it's completely fine. I've stopped playing Mario Rivals since version 2.5, and the FPS is these are the specs. You can probably see on the right. I didn't know there was like a benchmark built into Mario Rivals. That's new. That is new. Look at that. The FPS might be piss poor. At least it's a stable piss poor FPS. Look at that. That's a stable FPS if I've seen one. I mean, hey, at least it launched. Alright, it is time for probably the most demanding game I have installed.
I got some jelly beans. You like jelly beans?
Graphics, there we go. 1440p. I'm turning VSync off. I'm not a big fan of that. Alright. Preset level balance. These are the textures on the screen, if you care about that. Of course, advanced graphic lock. I'm not gonna do any of that. Alright, average FPS 35.8488. It's not that high, to be honest, but you know, like they say, anything above 30 is playable. Not that smooth, but you know, it's playable.
Right hand on the Bible. God can strike me down if I'm lying. That motherfucker's cheating!
This game is so different from when I played like years ago, man. What? Bump up this display. 1440p, why not? I'm ready for it. Medium? Like I put on medium, and then render scaling I put on 100, because it would look good. It would look good. What the hell did I just say? How much FPS? 60 plus? I think it's 60 plus. It has to be 60 plus. 106? Oh my god. The render time is a little poor, but you know, 106 FPS, that's nothing to laugh at. At a medium settings, 1440p. Last but not least, the game that's older than some people I know in real life, GTA 5. But it's enhanced edition. What's the difference? Good question. Graphic minimum? Oh, is it the minimum? Oh my god, okay. I guess I go minimum, but ow. The benchmark is available after you complete your first mission, which I didn't have time for. I have a job after recording these footages. But here's what it looks like during the first mission. Hey, look at that. 100 plus FPS. That's a win in my book. That's a big win in my book. What the? He just switched seats just to die. So that's it for the benchmark. Keep in mind, all of the results were in 1440p. In 1080p it would probably be a little higher, but the PC I bought for 65 bucks, and the graphics card could easily be had for like 20. The SSD did not work, so I plugged in a 500GB hard drive, which could easily be had for like 5 bucks. I have no idea what this color is, but it can't be that much. Oh. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you watched this far, then you probably enjoyed this video. And YouTube thinks you probably enjoyed this video. So click on it. Also, click on the big red button, and I'll see you there.